He asked if I would look at the script and to give my manao, my views. And I did, and I was very pleased with what I saw. And I was very moved by his desire to tell the story from not only his perspective as a writer, but from the perspective of the people. And I learned quite a lot from him, and he learned a few things from me, I hope.
That's good.
As a young Hawaiian girl, as all Hawaiian girls, you're raised with the story of Princess Iulani. So as a child, I had pored over her pictures and had read as much as I could about her. And the day that I first saw Koryanka on set, she was stepping out of the car. I was coming out of my trailer, and we just stopped and looked at each other. There was an immediate connection. Tears came to my eyes. I knew this young lady would tell Iulani's story well. Her mother, Like, and my character, Liliu'okalani, were sisters. And with Like dying so young and leaving Iulani motherless, it was very important that Liliu be portrayed as her hina support, meaning to provide those things in her life that were part of being a woman and a royal. But then when she moved into power, and her intention was to deconstruct, disassemble the government that they had imposed upon her brother, she became extremely dangerous to their cause. Her history is extremely interesting. There was a price on her head most of the time. Her life was in danger all of the time. There were attempts to assassinate her because I had dedicated so much of my life to learning about her and tried to see our history through her eyes. And it meant a lot to me because although I had portrayed her in stage plays in Europe and on the West Coast, the East Coast, and here, to me, the film audience is really the most fertile soil to tell a story. The thing that was most important to me about portraying this story was the fact that the medium would allow the story to be told on an international level. I feel it's very important that people know what happened to us and how, and who made it all come about and why. So I'm hoping that people leave the theater with questions and will really start to consider how we as Hawaiians are expected to continue in the spirit of aloha when we have been wronged so deeply. I want them to ask themselves how they can help